Dreams and snakes. That's what we are going to talk about today. So usually in our community there's always a question, like people, they ask, like, I saw certain animals, most of them, at least once they would have posted, I saw a snake and it was really disturbing, and what do I do in it? So what is the meaning behind it? So that's what we are going to talk about today. So before we even jump into the meaning of snakes and other things, just we need to understand something about what is dream. See, what happens in real life is also it's an output of a karma, which we all know. Same thing, what you are contributing in your dream also, it is contributed towards your karma. So in dreams you have done something, literal meaning you should not take it, because the brain is using some information to show you certain things, like a message to you. A dream is nothing but a language of your unknown conscious, and it is trying to gather information. So for us in real world we have vocabularies, words, symbols and a lot of other things now. Whereas in dream, it doesn't have a standard language. Okay, for example, for you in real life, if you want to talk about reproduction, there is an organ to represent, whereas in dream it will show us snakes, because that is what a temporary language, that language is very fluid, the words, syllabus, everything keeps changing. That is why first of all in the dream, you should not literally take the picture and say this is what happened and this will happen to you in your life. You should understand the context of the dream. There is something happening and there is some output happening, and that is the emotion I feel. Based on that, only you can able to connect your dream. Nobody can decode it for your dream. It's very tough to do it. Unless they psychically connect with you with multiple chords with you, then they might able to help you, but otherwise it is not at all possible. You are the best judge for your dream, but others can give you pointers how they are looking at it. That can help you. So dream itself is a very big topic, and we have done at least 3-4 levels of dream analysis in our Gurukul, like every month we are doing it, but then I stopped it. I wanted people to practice certain things and become aware in the dream, become a lucid dreamer. Now coming to the snake part of it, so why do people get snake? And if snake is coming and harming you, is it good for you, or is it snake you are escaping from a snake? Is it bad for you? So what happens here is our scripts, or there are a lot of scripts which talk about the snakes, but there are some standard meaning. There are very few things which is correlated to everything, because we all come from the same DNA, right? So there is some information about snake that is there in everybody's mind, and it works almost universally correct, and it has certain meanings. Okay, so if you go deeper into types of snake and other things, it will be a huge video, but I'll try to give you a crisp of how you can decode it. So when does this snake come in your dream? If you look at astrologically, when your Rahu is coming towards the 10th house, that means the time in your born, that is called as Lagna, that is the time, it's called ascendant. When Rahu comes to the 12th house, usually people will get dream about snakes. They will have snakes in their dream. That is because Rahu, it is represented as a snake. So that snake, the reptile conscious would come into it, and it is controlled by Saturn. So the energies of Saturn would control it. So obviously when people enter that 7.5 or Sade Sati or Elranattasani they call, or Ashtamattasani, or various kinds of Saturn periods are there. When you enter into that phase, usually snake is the one which will come and alert you. Dream are nothing but like a precaution or a caution to you. So it will come into your mind in your dream and alert you that through in the form of a snake, it will tell you what you can expect it and what precautions you can take. That is what snake would represent. So ideally when you see snake coming chasing you, or it is you are getting scared and you are running away from it, so what it means here is there is some tough time ahead, or maybe things will not be as smooth as how it was earlier. It is time for you to take precautions, take proactive actions, take all your actions based on your awareness. So that is what it is trying to alert you. Doesn't mean okay, it's going to be a bad time, I'll be in my trouble. No, whatever you have done in this year, in your past life or in your current life, now it is time to repay, or those consequences are now coming to manifest. So snake is trying to alert you. Just be aware, accept the situation, and move on, you can easily cross that path. If snake comes and bites you and you're being bitten, then it is a sign of the bad things which you have undergone has come to an end. So it has come to an end, you don't have to worry about it. This is where people take it in opposite way. They feel very bad about it. Okay, and then if you see a white snake which is biting your right arm, then it signifies a spiritual growth. There is a huge spiritual sign or a blessing. You might find a guru, you might find a mantra siddhi, or you might get into more deeper sadhanas. You might have a deeper insights about universe and yourself. Only with white snake, if you noticed it, that is a sign. In sometimes some women might see there's a small snake in their hand, or it is crawling and they are playing with the snake, or somewhere snake is trying to play with them. That is kind of a sign that their subconscious mind is telling that they are going to fall pregnant, or they are in the process of conceiving, and there is a nice soul that's going to grow into them. So that is like telling them in a different way. If you take it in all the faith, if you take from every culture, snake has certain major role. Everybody has a snake in their thing. In fact, even doctors have that symbol of two snakes crawling on a rod. That is a separate topic, we'll talk some other day. If you take Christians, they consider snake coming in a dream as a bad, but actually it is wrongly interpreted. What they were trying to say is, because it is a symbol of Satan and it was trying to convince Adam and Eve to manipulate them with the desire and made them eat the apple. But actually what they say is, even if you look deeper, there is a picture of famous Virgin Mary where she will be standing on the head of a snake, and to tell what they mean to say is, you have to control your desire or let go the desire. Don't fall into the illusion of desire and get hurt later. That is what they said. They never said in the dream snake comes means it is a bad meaning. So when you see the snake, don't get worried. If it is entering in your life in any action, it is coming towards you, it means that you have to be more aware. You can't be careless how you were earlier. If it has hurted you and it has bitten you, in that case, then all your bad time or anything what you undergone, the tough time in your life is coming to an end, and now there is a new phase of your life. Because snake has a unique quality, it changes its skin. The old skin would come out and the new skin it will form. That it's a sign of regeneration in your life. So don't take it bad with snakes, and snakes alone we can talk for a long time, but in short, this is what people worry. I hope this information will be helpful. Whenever you encounter a snake, you understand the meaning. That is because of certain signs, planets it is entering your life, and what actions it did, only you can correlate to it. Okay, so I hope this is helpful information. If dream related topics or these kinds of things are interesting to you, do let me know in the comments, and we can definitely talk a lot about dreams and symbols and a lot of other things. That's all I have for now, and I'll see you in another interesting topic. Bye.